How's it going, guys? Untamed Soldier here. Welcome back to a great game called Grand Theft Auto 5. I have not been on this game for a long time. Now, I've seen that they've added a new car in here and I thought it looked pretty cool, so I decided to purchase this thing, and good thing that this car is around my price range because, well, I haven't been on GTA 5 in a long time, and I currently have like $2 million in my bank account when this thing is $1.7 million. So, why not? I haven't been on here for a quick minute, so I might as well just purchase something, right? So, I forgot where I lived. I think it's this. So anyways, I wanted to come back onto this game just to relive some old memories. This game came out in 2013, I believe. It was first released for the PS3 and the Xbox 360, which I did play on the 360 at the time. And then soon after, once I got my hands on a PS4, once this game got transferred over to the PS4 and Xbox One and whatnot, I ended up getting that game, and I downloaded the game. I didn't buy a physical copy, and it took me 3 days. That's how bad my internet was, my fellow viewers. And I just wanted to take this. My personal vehicle has been destroyed. That's not good. Okay, so anywho, I did get my car. Now, anyways, onto this video. I want to give my honest opinion about Red Dead 2. Coming from someone who has 95.5% of completion of the game, I should be able to say something about the game, right? I mean, I have about like 5% or less of the game to go to until I am 100% complete. I did grind that game, that's why I got to the 95.5% completion. I think I just ran into that guy. I just got this car. You can go to hell. So, my honest opinion about Red Dead 2, I feel like this, it's a little too late, but I just got the urge to come back into GTA 5, hop online, and purchase a car, and talk about Red Dead 2. My honest opinion, I feel like that Rockstar, they shouldn't have released Red Dead 2. I could be getting some hate from that, and I understand because, there's a lot of people that like Red Dead 2, and I'm actually one of those people, but I just feel like that this game shouldn't have came out. It executed perfectly onto, the single player. Like, it had probably one of the greatest stories I've ever got to play with in a Rockstar title. But, it's not the best. My favorite story out there for a Rockstar game is GTA 4. Not Episodes of Liberty City, not that. But GTA 4. The original. The only GTA 4. But, I feel like that what I'm hearing on YouTube is that the online portion of Red Dead 2 is, it's about dead. It is, like, I could be agreeing with them, what they say. I guess you guys could have, a different, you guys could, have your own, like a different opinion, but this is just what this is what I'm saying. My honest opinion. It's a good game. The graphics are probably one of the best of the year, but the content-wise, for a game like this, there's got some content. There's some, bonus clips or some random events that happen that really jump at you from time to time. Some breathtaking moments, like, for example, I was riding through a portion of the map, I forgot where, and I got to this weird house. I think it was like near the mountains in like northern part, and there was this random house. Like, this is like, I got done with the story mission and all, and I just wanted to go see what else is out there, some random events. So I come to this house that's locked, And once I come to the house and I pick the lock open, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this on YouTube, but there was two little bodies, let's just say, little human bodies on the bed where this was in the house. And I was just like weird. I was like, how did Rockstar put this in the game? And I'm not really trying to sound like, social justice warrior, because that's like pretty annoying. But I was like, how did they even get away with putting this in here? And there was a note by it, and the note said, like, the mother said that it was like something like with money, or there's like a random person out here, or she was going to the town to find something, and it turns out that the mother did not come back. And that kind of explains what happened to those two little bodies in the house with the door locked. And then the note said, do not open the door for anyone unless you know it is me. I hope you guys got that whole picture into your mind of what happened. But God, it's just, it's stuff like that. It's like, what the it's like, why? Like, anyway, that's just this example. It has a lot of random events that really, it really, hits you. But that's pretty much it. If you complete the story, get through all the random events, and do something that I haven't got the chance to do yet, and that is getting 100% complete on the game, then there's pretty much nothing left to do. Like, I think I got to 95.5% completed. Like, I started playing this game once it started to come out. I have a video of me playing Red Dead 2 for the very first time. That's like the first 16 minutes of the game or something like that. And I think it took me about a month and a half to get to 95.5% complete with the time I had available. And it is like, that's pretty much the story mode portion of Red Dead 2. And for the multiplayer, I barely even touch multiplayer, because to myself, there's like nothing for me to do, even though there is options out there. Even my friend that sometimes plays with me on Red Dead 2 invited me to play, and there's literally nothing for me to do. The only thing that's out there is races and team deathmatch. That's pretty much it to me. Yes, there is more game modes, but that's pretty much what it is. I mean, you make your online character, and it's kind of like this, the beginning part, where the online portion has like a separate story mode. But that's pretty much it. Your goal is to make a lot of money, which sounds pretty familiar with the game I'm playing right now, is to make a lot of money. But I feel like, even though this game is not even a year old yet, I don't think it's even half a year old yet, this game has to get a lot of updates coming its way. And that is just one of the things that probably needs to keep this game from being alive. There's content coming to GTA 5 even after what? About 6 years after release? It is just amazing. Jeez, look at that. I only had enough money for the front lights, for Xenon lights, respring, and some other things, but my God. Well, anyways, so yeah, that's basically all it is. I'm seeing what kind of happened with Call of Duty, what was it? That, some, like the newest Call of Duty games weren't as good, but there were still people playing the recent games like Black Ops 3, and then out of nowhere, Treyarch started putting out content for Black Ops 3 because of the other games weren't doing so well. I kind of feel like that this is what's going on with Rockstar. Not as many people are on playing multiplayer Red Dead 2 than they are playing GTA 5 online. So that's why they're pushing out more content to this game. That's kind of where my take is, It's nothing official, but I just feel like that's what's going on because there's just been, you know, something like that going on with Call of Duty, and I feel like that's what Rockstar is going to with that route. So that is basically my take on Red Dead 2. To be like my honest opinion, it's a great game. Graphics are great. The sound is great. The repolishing of what Rockstar did to, you know, delay the release this game on the delay was a good move, but content needs to be added to either the story mode, like if there's like a, you know, like a Undead Nightmares, kind of like what went on with Red Dead 1, or add more content to Red Dead 2 online, then I feel like this game could go somewhere. But I feel like with the setting that the game is in, you're kind of limited to some of the things that the developers could do. Like that versus a game that's based in modern times, such as GTA 5. You know, you got a lot of things going on here. The whole world's your playground. You can fly in planes, do all that stuff. But in Red Dead 2, I should say, some of that stuff is taken away from you because you're at a time where things we have now are not present. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever I make. Stay awesome, and have a good one out there.